Hey, I went garage sailing today and it was an epic failure. I went to 8 garage sales. 8. I got things from one of them. But then I happened to... I went so far that I went to a Salvation Army that's like 25 minutes away from here, driving. I biked this, by the way. I was biking around because I like to do that. And sometimes it's great, sometimes it's like this where I get nothing. But then the Salvation Army haul was great. So I'll show you the one garage sale that is in this backpack. Normally I just put stuff in the backpack, and this has a bottom that pulls out, so it actually fits quite a bit more clothing than you would expect. I just got 5 things from this guy. He was pretty nice. He didn't have it out, but I asked him and he pulled it out. I got this for $5, so it was $1 a piece. Which I was happy to give him. I'll show you the first one. This is a subline of Ralph Lauren Jeans Co. I have had much better luck with Ralph Lauren Jeans Co. than just standard Ralph Lauren. It's got the little flag. And for $1, I will pick it up. I won't pick up standard Ralph Lauren just because of how glutted the market is. Weird Under Armour running shorts. They've got like the rubber and stuff. That's probably worth a bit more, maybe 20 plus shipping. Yeah, this guy was a smoker, so I'm gonna run these through the wash. Yeah, that does not smell great, but for $1 that should sell. These are all men's medium. Nike Golf Polo, and it's got the sort of sheer vent things going on. Another one. And another one. This one is these are Nike running shorts, basic. So for $5, those are worth it. But that is not where the real magic was. The real magic was in the Salvation Army haul, which was magnificent. I got these 4 bags. Probably gonna screenshot that and make that thumbnail. And I had just cleaned the Salvation Army out on Wednesday, but I didn't shop the pants section. The pants were... actually, no, I did. And then I shopped it today, and it was way better. So we're going to go through it. Tops were also great. This was the... actually, technically not the last thing. This is the second last thing I found. It was in the sport coat section. It's this knit vest from LL Bean. And as you can see, it's 100% lamb's wool. So this was $6.50. 100% lamb's wool stuff, even in a brand like LL Bean, is probably really valuable. I would be surprised if that's not valuable. I didn't look very much stuff up. I just could not be bothered. I was not in the greatest mood, but the haul was great, so now I'm in a great mood. This was the biggest risk. This is the only risk that I took. Everything else I'm very confident will sell very well and will sell for good money. But this has a few small holes in it. And it is this brand, which doesn't really have a track record on eBay, but it is a size 2XL. And this is 100% merino wool, knit, long sleeve polo shirt. Those keywords alone are very rare on eBay. And even with the small holes, I know that people might wear this kind of like a smart wool or something, because this feels kind of like a performance merino wool. Very, very soft, very fine. Probably going to sell for 20 plus shipping or so. That's what I'll put it up for, promote it, and if I get enough eyes on it, that type of thing, which is so weird, should sell. This is something that I passed on last time I went, but I had time this time, so I decided to bother to look it up. Eddie Bauer, size 2XL, women's plaid fishing shirt. About 90% sell-through on these, and it was half off of $5.50. So since it was half off, I picked it up. Didn't think that Eddie Bauer fishing shirts were good, but I think because of the big size is why it was any good. FootJoy Polo, size XL, in a red and white striped. It's got some embroidery on the sleeve. That's a local golf course, doesn't matter. FootJoy, really, really strong brand. I've had no trouble flipping it, ever. And for $5.50, that's no brainer. This is a brand that, again, I passed up on, but G. Loomis does apparently like really high-end fishing equipment. I think I might be wrong about that. And there's this one seller who is flooding the market with auctions starting at 99 cents of lots of 2G Loomis shirts. So the sell-through metric does not make any sense because it's just flooded with this one guy's posts. But the few that weren't his that did sell sold for like 25. So yeah, and I do know that's relatively high end. So I've had probably good luck. I mean, I should have good luck flipping that. I guess that's kind of a risk, but the numbers were good enough that it should be relatively safe, unlike the Polo, which just has no track record. Worst case scenario, that will take 6 months to flip or something. Adidas Climalite size large polo shirt in a red, white and black striped again, and this was half off, so it's a purple tag half off. Again, the polos from the athletic brands, not the t-shirts. The polos and the running shorts and the pants. Basically, most of the stuff like the athletic wear besides the t-shirts are worth buying, but the t-shirts are super glutted. Unless they have a big, crazy design or a giant size, I just wouldn't pick them up. Okay, so I found this, again, I passed up on this last time I went, which is, I guess, why this haul was not terrible, because I passed up on so much stuff. But this is that really long turtleneck long sleeve from the brand Peruvian Connection, which I didn't look, I looked up just the, oh, this is new with tags. Holy shit. Okay, this one's new with tags. I didn't even notice that because this is stuck in the turtleneck. This was, I think $5.50. No, this was half off. Half off of $5.50. The turtlenecks in this brand are like, no, they're like 2x sell-through, and they sell for like $30 plus shipping. Apparently, this is a bolo. Peruvian Connection in general, and Peruvian Connection turtlenecks are just in crazy high demand and sell for really good money. Had no idea. Even after I looked it up. Let's see. And this was a new find. This was not there last time I went. Tommy Bahama, 100% silk, size medium. Where does it say it? Medium, 100% silk. Floral Hawaiian button-up shirt. The 100% silk floral shirts just do very, very well for me. And that's a very good floral pattern. Tommy Bahama, not as good of a brand as people say it is. I think it's a bit overhyped, but I do think it's a very good brand. Very, very solid bread and butter. Bag one, done. These are, so the numbers here are about 66% sell-through, about 2/3 UB Tech, but there were no 40 by 36s active, just the pants in general had 66% sell-through, and these are 40 by 36, so a really big, well, not a really, but a relatively big size, and they're in excellent condition. These sort of technical, I guess technically cargo, because they have this pocket pants. Since they're a big size, and there's no other actives, that should sell. The numbers were good enough that it will sell. I just don't know exactly how much time. These are Adidas track pants, and they are weirder track pants. They feel not like the standard track pants, and they have ankle zips. So this, I'm going to look the style code up, and it was also half off. So that should be safe. Even if they aren't anything special, they're just like normal Adidas track pants, which I don't think they are. They will still sell for probably 15 plus shipping, which on that investment I'm happy to make. These were $8. These were going to be the most expensive thing that I bought at the Salvation Army until you see the final two things that I will show you, because I'm saving those for last. Levi's 527s, 36 by 30. I think it's about 100% sell-through on these. 527s I forgot to mention. I knew that they were good, but I'd forgotten to mention that they were good in the video where I got the 513s. Levi's 527s are a really solid cut of Levi's. Let's see. What are these? These I was really surprised to find. The numbers weren't phenomenal, but I just have really good confidence in this brand. These are Tommy Bahama jeans. In really good condition, size 34-32, right? Yeah, size 34-32s. They will sell, and we're going into the season in which these are going to be in much higher demand very soon. So they're at about 50% sell-through right now. Weather cools down, it should go to about 100%. Okay, the next bag. Is this the, yeah, I'm saving these for last. Prana, I shopped the women's jeans section next. Prano Jeans. Jeez, okay. Yeah, Prana bottoms, Prana jeans, very, very solid sellers for me. I didn't bother to look these up because it's Prana, even though normally I would recommend looking up Prana. The jeans I've just had really good luck selling, so I didn't bother. Bonobos Tuesday jeans, which these are, well, I guess these aren't Weekend Warriors, but like 90% sell-through on these, and they were not priced. So these, cashier gave them to me for $5, which I was very, very, very happy to pay because 90% sell-through, and they were selling for like 20 plus shipping. It's a very bready and buttery item, but flawless pretty much. Oh wait, no, they're not flawless. They have dirt on them, but that should wash out. So I guess these are going to go with the smoke clothes to be washed. And these are getting saved to last, I think. Yeah, these are getting saved. And then I stumbled upon a stockpile of these. These are, you're not going to be able to tell from this because it's a bit worn, but silver jeans. Really, really good brand. These are the Craig jeans, apparently. Just universally, I buy their jeans. I found them at Goodwill once, but they were at $20. They were $20. Last time I found them were at a garage sale, which they were $1, or no, $2. Is that? And I got 3 pairs of these. That was 1 pair. Those are the Craig jeans. I got 2 pairs here of silver jeans. These were all from the same guy, and they had just been donated. This one has a small rip in the back, but not a huge deal. Still sell for probably $25 plus shipping. It's really, this is why I like denim a lot, just because even you don't have to screen it quite as hard, because even with minor flaws like holes, they will still sell. This one's flawless, I think. It's not flawless, but it doesn't have holes. Another one. They were all $6, size 34s. This one has a little bit of wear there, but again, not a big deal at all. At least 25, probably like 30 plus shipping, and they will be gone. Okay, now I have the last 2 things to show you, which I was so ecstatic about finding. This was just, I can't believe it. I'll show you these first. These are women's jeans from a brand that I have wanted to find for so long and somehow have not found, even though I've shopped the women's jeans section a lot. That's right, it's Rag & Bone. I didn't look these up. Even if they're bad numbers, which I don't think they are, the sell-through might not be great, but the prices will probably be at least $30 plus shipping, probably more, realistically more, but I don't know. And they are skinny jeans, so not super in vogue, but Rag & Bone jeans I'm not going to pass up on. I don't think anybody's going to pass up on Rag & Bone jeans. And I thought that would be my favorite find of the day. I don't know if they would be the best find of the day, but I walked up to the cashier and I was about to check out, and then I saw behind the counter they had some clothing hung up, and I saw these. I'm gonna hide it from you. These jeans, Rock Revival. This should be like probably one of like the best jeans brands in general. I think that's not intended wear. I think that's actual just straight up wear, but again, it's Rock Revival. It doesn't matter. I got these for $9. That most expensive thing I bought, well worth it. I don't actually know how much they sell for, but should be like at least $50, I think. Because I know that the sell-through is like 2x on these, and they are women's, I think. But Rock Revival jeans, just phenomenal finds today. I got 19 things from the Salvation Army, and yeah, that was just a phenomenal day. Terrible garage sale day, but a very good thrift store day, which is what has been happening to me recently when I go garage sailing. I just end up going to a thrift store because I strike out and I get really good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked me freaking out about Rag & Bone and Rock Revival. Yeah. Hope you liked it. Bye.